headway, although I guess they'd still fancy their chances because their remaining game is against Georgia. Scotland's remaining game is against England. And you can draw your own conclusions as to what might happen from those two games. Lawson puts it high. Again, Lammett chasing, but that's gone out on the full. So a rare mistake there from the Scotland captain.
I still have a funny feeling that Contemporaneous is not done in this game yet, that he's got something up his sleeve in the next 20-odd minutes that could change this game.
I think they just want to work their way in a three-point territory. That's the key for Argentina.
Ledesma. Albacete wins it at the front. And Ledesma charges at them. 38-year-old. And they've got a penalty advantage here, Argentina. Vergajo just waits. Leguizamon, well, he looks like he's okay with that ankle, and they've got the penalty. Now, this will be a difficult kick. They have a decision to make.
I think he has to have a crack.
Forward.
Yeah, Contemporaneous, I'm sure he'll have a crack. Not easy. The rain continues to fall heavily, and he's into that southerly breeze. He keeps it low enough. That's not so much the issue. It's probably more the rain.
Well, we saw Rudy Jackson with a kick into the breeze in the first half from well out.
Well, this is... I know he was going the other way, so the conditions are going to be slightly different or not. I'm not sure. I'm not down there getting wet like you, John, under your umbrella, but he missed from around this distance early in the first half, didn't he, where he actually hit shot the pads on the post, so it must be right at the extent of his range.
Well, we're three-quarters of the way through the game. Argentina trying to level the scores through Felipe Contemporaneous. No. Dragged it away to the left.
22.
More signs of action on the sidelines.
1-9.
Yeah, change here for Scotland at halfback. It is. Mike Blair, jersey 20, going in to replace Rory Lawson, the skipper. So Blair, most cap 9, Scottish rugby. We've got another one as well in the front row for Scotland too, with Jacobson finished for the night and Alistair Dickinson replacing him.
Well, Mike Blair was good enough to play on the Lions tour of South Africa in 09.
Watch on, please.
Jacobson leaves. Let's remind you that they're playing without Murray, their excellent prop, unavailable for play on Sunday. High kick from Argentina. Nicely taken, though, by Chris Patterson. Not much he can do. Goes to ground. Blair, a useful man to have coming on. Hines, a man born in Wagga Wagga in Australia. Ruled by Wayne Barnes not to have lost that forward. Back it goes to Jackson, comes out of the 22, puts a high kick down. Rodriguez underneath it. He returns the compliment. Coming forward, Patterson's lost it. Well, little mistakes could turn into big ones on a night like this.
They certainly can. There was no chase either. Unfortunately for Patterson, he is usually very good under the high ball. He's been good tonight as well, but conditions aren't favourable. You can see that rain pelting down. It's a great camera shot. Pelting down, the ball's slippery. He shelled it. And as I mentioned, there wasn't a great chase from Argentina. They've left Camacho here on the right, which is for Scotland. You can see Lamont there in the background with his orange boots.
Touch.
And suddenly, it's the Argentine fans who've found their voices again. And a penalty.
Chase your feet. Feet have gone away from you.
Jeff Cross, the man penalised. There he is, the tight head.
Well, this is the exact spot where Patterson did drop that ball, so will they be penalised for probably a mistake he doesn't often make? Let's have a look at the scrum. We can't see it from this side. I think the indiscretion happened on the other side. Well, for me there, whoever that was on that side from Argentina dropped his bind, but obviously referee Wayne Barnes was on the other side and saw something else, which happened first. So here he goes.
Distance not so much the issue. We won't have to force this one, just stroke it.
Well, every kick vital for Argentina's chances of survival in this tournament. And this time he's on target, and it's 6-all in Wellington.
Stop, please.
17 minutes to play. Felipe Contepomi, bravely battling that rib injury, has put his team back on level terms.
And a change at fullback for Argentina now. Martin Rodriguez has been pretty sound, replaced by number 21, Lucas Gonzalez, Amorosino.
Well, he's a very good attacking player, Gonzalez. Oh, there's a mistake. That's been kicked out on the full. So straight away, Andy Robinson's team will get a chance to put the pressure back on Argentina.
Well, that's a coach killer, that is. When you get points, you want to secure the kick-off, you want to get the rhythm back, or the ball down the other end. You don't want to concede like they have here. Will they pay?
Mr. Akosh wins the line out for Scotland. Morrison, who's been rock solid in midfield, takes it up to the 22. Now Blair punching onto it as Ford. Well, patience and security, the keys here for Scotland. Argentina ready to defend. Maybe set things up for a drop goal here. Here it is from Jackson. And it's over!
How well did he do that? He dropped back a long, long way. You'd have to say the pass from Blair was superb, right on the mark, but he was casual, so casual. It was like he was walking the dog.
Well, the technique was outstanding, Justin, wasn't it? The way he took the ball, the speed of the ball down to the ground, and the kick. Execution was outstanding.
Scotland have it from the restart, and they have the lead with just over 15 to play. Blair puts it high. Evans gives chase. Leguizamon back for Argentina. Now the Pumas have to respond. Well, it was a much talked about selection of Andy Robinson's, going for Rory Jackson ahead of the very solid and very good kicking game of Dan Parks. But you'd have to say, so far, it's a call that is paying off for Scotland. Camacho wrapped up just short of halfway. Vigajo to Carissa. Here it is again for the Argentine halfback. And again, Leguizamon advances the ball. Bit of urgency now about their play. Contepomi, Argentina again have a player down in back play.
Is good.
And it's Leguizamon again, who's rather staggering around away from the ball. Albacete, just a little bit isolated there, but they carried on. Nice little dart from Vigajo. Ledesma. Figalo the prop this time, and Carissa. Well, he didn't release.
Got to be clearly released.
Barclay, the man penalised, and so now Contepomi has a chance to level it up once more.
Number 7, never released. Perfect goal.
Now, that's unfortunate. because the tackle was very good. They drove them back. He just didn't release the tackled player. It's Hamilton. He's the one who gets him high first. They go down, and at no point have they allowed him the opportunity to free his arms and release the ball. It's a good call from Wayne Barnes.
Contepone straight down the barrel this time. Distance won't be a problem.
Well, his 11 points were crucial when Argentina beat Scotland in a tight quarter-final 4 years ago. Once more, it falls on Contepone. He has, well, hit the post with that one. Looked like he'd hooked it. It's straightened, but not enough to go over, and Scotland still lead.
They've got to do something about these trainers. Did you see that view that we had there? There was a Scotland trainer in his green jacket running off the field just as Contempone was lining that kick up at the top of his run. That's poor, if you ask me.
Still stopped. Watch on.
So Jackson will drop out, kicks deep. Leguizamon leaves it. He's not 100. There's no question about that. The kick goes high from Gonzalez Amorosino. Nicely taken by Jackson. Patterson up on the short side and gets it away to Lamont, who's run strongly whenever he's had the chance. Kelly Brown. And now Blair. Back to Patterson, and he'll look to drive Argentina back. That's a lovely kick. That's gold for Scotland on a night like this.
Not for me. Not too far in front of the ball. What stop?
Here's the drop goal by Rory Jackson that puts Scotland in front. Andy Robinson and Gregor Townsend up in the box, appreciate that one. Will it be enough?
Well, this is a big call, John Preston, for me, because that player, Jackson, who's leaving the field, who just dropped the goal, he's in rhythm, he's playing well, he's been replaced, though.
Yeah, Dan Parks is a replacement, so he slots in again, a lot of experience. Also a change at hooker as well, with Dougie Hall coming in for Scotland.
Hamilton knocks it back, but untidy. Scotland might have lost this one. Yep. "11 minutes to go as Vigaggio pumps the kick down towards halfway. And Kelly Brown, who's had a very strong game. Oh, that's senseless play from Camacho, really. Gets a pat on the back there from Jim Hamilton.
As a ruck, you've used your hands and you've gone off your feet.
Not much else more he could have done to break the laws, really.
No, he did the lot.
No, he's attached himself to the ruck, though. He's still part of the ruck.
A long kick. Oh, what a beauty! How's that for an entrance to the game?
That's impact for you.
For Dan Parks.
And he must have been holding his breath because he didn't have a lot of room to spare. But he's gone for it, and he's got the result. So I would expect this ball not to move very far past the 15-metre line, Tony.
I think the heart rate might have been pounding there for a moment. That could easily have resulted in a scrum back, but he peeled off the maximum as Dougie Hall from Glasgow takes over at hooker. Down towards the back. Kelly Brown wins it.
Back feet.
Oh, Blair looks to get them organised. Scotland 5 from the line, looking for a try that might just put this out of reach. They're going to get a penalty. They might try a drop goal. Parks is waiting. He's got it! He's got it! Another drop goal.
Offside as well, your advantage.
And it's 12-6.
Well, he's very good at it. He obviously had the advantage of having the advantage, so he had nothing to lose by having a go. He doesn't hit it particularly well, but look how close he is. But he's done the job under pressure. What an entrance.
Well, it was his magnificent touch finder that gave them the chance to set it up. Now, Argentina are going to have to throw everything at it. Penalty advantage, but they're going to need more than a penalty now. 8 minutes to play. You can sense the urgency from the Pumas.
Advantage, still your advantage.
Here they come. They've got it away to Gonzalez Amorosino.
He's going to go in! He's going to go in! Oh!
Lucas Gonzalez Amorosino scores the try. And if the conversion is successful, Argentina will lead.
Okay, can you talk to him, please? The advantage was played.
Have you ever seen anything like that? He had no right to score that try. When the ball came to him, there wasn't anything on, really. We've got a flag. What's going on?
I've got 12 late tackle. Okay, I'll just talk to him. Thank you.
Okay, it's fine. I've heard it in my headphones. It's fine. Nothing to do with this try. What a finish. Out of nothing, John Preston. The referees are just discussing a late tackle. They've dealt with it, just given Morrison a word. And Contemponie, who I said was going to have an influence, John, well, he's going to have a big one here.
Oh, they were forced to run it. Argentina 6 points down, had to shift it, needed more. And they have taken that opportunity superbly. Amorosino must have beaten 3. Got a wee bit lost on defence. Did Scotland open up that chance on the right-hand side?
So Contemponie, this to put Argentina in front. Oh, superbly done. A kick under pressure. Argentina strike with 7 minutes to play. Coolly done by the veteran Contemponie. No kick easy in these conditions and under this kind of pressure.
3 blue is out. Okay with Scotland. G.
Well, I think that's the Ledesma. Yes, it is. He's left for Argentina. And Scotland looking for a change as well. Jeff Cross to leave. Looking for a substitution, though.
What's back on?
Looks like he may have stayed.
So Parks kicks off. And, well, it's gone into touch, so they'll get a chance to challenge at line-out time. That's Jeff Cross there, I think, that's left the field.
Oh, I'm still breathless.
Well,
Amorosino, how did he do that?
Well, he was in sensational form when they beat Romania.
Yes.
And did wonder why they didn't give him a start, but he's come on in a substitute's role, and he may well have won the game for Argentina, but there's still 6 minutes to play.
And Dan Parks is a sharpshooter as well.
They can set it up for a drop kick if they can get the ball, but Argentina, well, they won't be giving it away. Surely not now.
They've got a kick from here, I think.
Wayne Barnes says, use it. Nicely taken again by Brown. Such a good effort from him. Now Scotland have to come from behind. Parks puts it high. Loose anyone's. But Argentina have it. Now Contemponie drives the kick down. Brown has stayed back. Patterson sets off, trying to get on the outside of the oncoming Argentine players. De Luca chopped down on the 10-metre mark. Nice tackle made by Farias, but Scotland still have it. And a chance to get it wide. There for Blair. To Parks. Barclay hitting it up to halfway. Now looking for more work, Sean Lamont. Still there for Scotland, edging ahead.
Danger zone for Argentina. Parks is capable from anywhere from here. They can't afford a penalty.
Well, here is Parks. He moves it on to Max Evans, unloads it to Hamilton. Still there for Scotland, edging ahead. Hamilton, in fact, it's Hines moves it on. Now the kick ahead. And plenty of time for the man of the moment, Lucas Gonzalez, Amorosino, to kick it away and a touch.
Well, here's Amorosino. Around he goes. The step inside. Still plenty of work to do off the right. Is that the biggest try of the Rugby World Cup and most important so far? We will not know. There is still plenty of drama left on shore, Tony.
Now it's Argentina who have got up and tipped it away from Scotland. Great work there from Carissa. They've lost a couple off their own throw. That is priceless. Well, you wouldn't bet against an Argentine forward pack just hanging on to this for the next 3 minutes. Well, they have to kick. Wayne Barnes says you've got to use it. Blair going back, but coming forward off. Scotland have lost it. Brown, who's been so good all night, was the man who couldn't take the kick, and Argentina have got it back, but there's some serious concerns over 2 players on the ground, and play will have to stop.
Yeah, Kelly Brown was one of them. He went up for it, and there was a collision in there quite clearly.
Scrum your ball, scrum your ball.
Oh, he's not good.
Thanks, 2:15, Sean, yeah?
So how... Explain to me. Let's see what happens first. Oh, it's a head clash, and that's not pleasant. But how is that different to when Lobe went down with his serious injury? Why can Barnes now decide to stop the game when he said he couldn't earlier?
Oh, well, yeah, but this is, I think it's in the event of a suspected serious injury, which this is, they have to stop play. It's a different thing altogether. I mean, this is a head injury. I think that was and it's still something that needs attention.
Yeah, I can't agree. That's fine.
Right.
I think any serious injury, whether it's the head or it's the knee, Lobe could have broken his leg.
Well, it's Farias as well, though, wasn't it? The 2 of them went down, Farias, so he's back up now, but it involved 2, and it did look nasty, so we can understand it in that situation, I think.
Yeah, I agree, John. But there's going to be a fair delay here. Gone for the Medicab. This is a sad end of the game for Kelly Brown because he's been so good.
Scrum that ball. Just opposite the touch, Judge.
So Richie Vernon it'll be for Scotland, jersey 19, the replacement.
Well, he's back on his feet. It's good to see. But he's not in good shape. Heroic performance.
Make sure you don't change your mind.
Well, this is going to be a test for the Scotland scrum. Argentina will back themselves to try and win a penalty here. That would be a great result for them.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Well, it always seems to be close when these teams play. But Argentina have that all-important 1-point lead. Just getting a little isolated there was Leguizamon. As he's penalised. Too far out for a kick at goal.
14.
Well, it was a very, very good Scottish scrum. Now, can Parks get it down to that zone again?
Well, he'll try.
He's going to...
He's missed it.
Oh! Do you believe it? Well, he was the hero of the night. He may, in a moment or so, be the villain.
Well, I think he could have left it in the finish, but it turned him around. Oh, no, he couldn't have left it. He had to take it. Oh, he went for it, Parks. It showed the first one wasn't a fluke.
Oh, what drama. Big Jim Hamilton goes high for the line-out. Can Argentina hold out?
And
can
they
Scotland get into position for a drop goal? I'm sure that's what they'll be working for. Parks is waiting, but they'll work it closer to the posts. You can see him dropping back into the pocket. Argentina can't give away a penalty. This is a huge moment in the World Cup for these two teams. That's up off the ground. Now they go to Parks.
He's on the left.
Onto the left foot. And he's missed it.
22.
It's a dropout from the 22. Well, great work from Argentina because they forced Parks to kick from the left foot.
There's still time.
Andy Robinson doesn't think so.
What stopped? What stopped? Sean, just give me a time check, please.
Here's the pressure. Contempomi, he's the man. Contempomi. What a player he is.
Look at them, there were 6 of them, the Argentinians.
Well, how quick was Contempomi out of the blocks?
Very.
Well, Scotland now have to run it back. They've got the ball, but they've got 60 metres to go. Sean Lamont. It's there for Scotland. Parks. Awkward. The Pumas swoop. And now it's more like 70, 80 metres for Scotland. The crowd chanting Puma. Scotland have got it, but Argentina are defending. Max Evans struggling ahead. This is the last chance for Scotland. Lamont breaks the first. Parks again. On it goes to the replacement, Richie Vernon. Now Strakosch. Got back to his feet. Well, he said he wasn't held.
Oh, he's lucky.
Oh, has he ever. Scotland survive. Patterson. Not a great pass. But Morrison has it. Trying to hold off the Pumas players. Still inside their own half. Hines moves it on now. Vernon. Argentina just need one stop and it's all over. Strakosch. Still well inside their own half, Scotland. This is good defence from the Pumas. Parks. Now Barclay. Celso made the tackle.
Came off the ball.
DeLuca moves it on to Morrison.
Good hands, Morrison.
Oh, yes. That was a difficult pass to pull in. But still short of halfway by 10 metres. They've gone nowhere. Dougie Hall carries it on.
Ball still in.
DeLuca. Nowhere for him to go. Pumas fighting for it. They've got it. And they've won it. Argentina stay alive. They win a thriller. And a brilliant moment by Lucas Gonzalez.